Hi, this is NarrowboatNige, back for more. One person said on there, somewhere in one of those shorts, that I'm taking one for the team. I really don't know what you mean. Okay, it might be a little bit wet and I might have to adjust my hat a little bit, but hey, look at the small pipe taking on board the big pipe, which is coming out down there. Let's go and take a look. Come on. Joining Udlesford Junction down here on the Coventry Canal navigation via the old Worley and Essington Canal, now the Lichfield Canal, are a growing number of dedicated volunteers determined to restore this 7-mile section through investment and valuable membership via the Lichfield and Hatherton Canal Restoration Trust's amazing ambition and dedication to restore this once vital link, smashing an important milestone over a very busy carriageway, to inevitably reconnect with the northern section of the Birmingham Canal Navigation on the Anglesey branch. Okay then, it's still shaping up. The towpath wall is still being developed. They've extended the scaffold. Whoa, look at this. Look at that. Whoa, they're really coming through. How on earth am I going to get down there? Boys and girls, what do you expect me to do? Oh, well, okay. It's proper coming through. Here we go. Look at that, roaring through, guys. Roaring through. But let's take you up here. Oh dear, I'm sinking in the mud here. There we are. Here we go. So the wall's really taking shape. Things are moving fast. Can't really make out what it says there. My name's gone. Oh, so they don't like me after all then. Okay, no worries. But it's still shaping up. I'm not too worried about that. I like my AS bolts in the top there. You can ask me about that in the comments. That kind of made me chuckle when I saw that. They've obviously been up McLean's Way. So if you can just make it out, just over there it says gone Nige. So very soon that pipe over there, as you can see, now serving its true purpose, is almost submerged in bricks. There you go. Wow, that roar, guys. This morning I was on the River Soar for my morning walk, and the flood up there, it just sounds exactly the same. Well, Friday the 13th is sure throwing up some hospitable weather. What do you think, guys? You can see how quickly the water's coming into the channel via the big pipe, and you get some idea of what it's going to look like as a canal down here. This is crazy. Pick these buckets up before they float off. So there you go then, guys. That's it for down here at the Narrows. Work progressing steadily, and in the coming months, back end of February and into March, we may be looking at a completed wall as we get things into perspective. Well, it's probably no secret, but it is a little bit of breaking news perhaps for some of you. But the culvert works that was suspended from January through March of 2026 has now been confirmed as definitely October 2026, going forward into 2027 for rewatering. Which means that Lock 24 will still go ahead as planned. Just keep watching this space. And Cricket Lane. And while we wait for the culvert, you can expect more from the Narrows down here as string line goes in to further complete this section. Now you'll see here from the little red flag the string line going down. Now this will inevitably be tied in from this high level down to the low level. We'll see this develop further in the weeks and months ahead as the volunteers make even more headway. And in essence, with the culvert works suspended, it gives them a little bit more time to carry on. And the trust and my channel know that you are all eagerly awaiting the development here at Cricket Lane, but it's going to happen this year, guys. Keep watching. Okay, so it's Gallows Wharf, Gallows Reach now as we take another walk down. So when I was last down here, I was saying that they were about to strike the formworks, but that's still left in situ from my last visit. So you'll see that just now, just there. We've got sheet piles gone in there as a kind of it's just to preempt the possibility of the wall collapsing. As you can see, they're using that now as part of the construct, so they factored that in. I'll try and walk down here, do the best I can for you. I think somebody said that I was taking one for the team. Well, it seems that I am. It's a bit muddy, it's a bit slippy and slidey, but you know, I'm not unfamiliar with these working conditions, so I'm getting stuck in the mud here as it starts to rain again. So you'll see now, obviously you've got the piling rig here. You'll see that the piles are going in. And as I just come beyond the excavator, you'll see even more. Look at that. So you're getting your value for money today. You're getting me stuck in the mud, which I'm not bothered about. I'm used to it. Look at this stone here. Look at this. Oh dear. So what would you say there? There's a good, I'd say there's a good 80 metres worth of sheet piles gone in. So you can see the rain's coming down again. So Walsh have been really pulling it out of the bag, shall we say. Oh, going down again. So there you go. Not more can be said. The work's progressing despite the weather conditions, and there's rain and showers and even more bad weather's due. Things are still getting done. It should be delivered on time. That's it, guys. Here we are. That's me stuck in the mud. So never been a stick in the mud, but I'm getting stuck in the mud. It's a bit firmer up here. There you go. So that's it. There you go. Sheet piles are in. Stuck in the mud. And in the melee of all the piling works that's going off and all the construction works to fortify the towpath wall on the southern side of Gallows Wharf, Gallows Reach, let's not forget the great brickwork that's taking place on the north side wall. Looks really good. And in respect of the piling works, you can see there it's just short of the head wall. And Walsh Construction have really got ahead with that, haven't they? As far as the works are concerned, whether they're actually ahead or behind is subjective. As far as the timeline on the Lichfield Canal Restoration Trust's Facebook page, it looks like we're on course. You can see just up there the milestone, which just happens to be where the lift bridge will be installed. I don't think that's going anywhere, do you? And already you can see the thread bearings are going in. We mentioned, didn't we, that this would be the course that the piling would take, and when this is all battered back nice and neat, there'll even be a wider towpath here on the northern side. That's going to be really good for the patrons that live down here, and obviously access for the general public. And in respect of the foundation works that's taking part up here at the London Road end of the job, we'll cover that in the next video as we meet up with the volunteers. Guys, you probably know, I've mentioned it more than just a few times on the channel, but the Trust are currently engaged in a crowdfund for the volunteers to improve their welfare facilities down here at Gallows, Wharf, Gallows Reach. So there's a link in the description. There'll also be a link in the comment section on this video, and there'll also be a QR code presented at the beginning and the end of this long video. So click onto that and donate whatever you can for the Hard Hats Big Hearts appeal to improve the welfare for those hard-working volunteers that I'm sure that you and I thoroughly appreciate. Please donate today. You were doing them a great favour. Thank you. And a welfare facility such as Ground Dog would be absolutely wonderful for these guys. Hot water, hot food, all that good stuff to retain them. Wouldn't that be wonderful? It's nice to see that the path that's been provided by the volunteers is holding, currently being sustained. So we've got some piping down here, which many of you have been asking, what's happening with the big pipe? When is it being broken out? When is it being moved, etc.? Well, there's your answer. With that being delivered, you just know now, that tree is incredible. You just know now that the big pipe is going to be broken out very, very, very soon. Just keep watching. It's going to happen, and hopefully, I know I keep saying it, I'll get down here for when to do that. I'll do my very best for you. I'll also introduce the elusive Walsh construction team. I think I'm the elusive one. They're always down here obviously doing the work, and they've got a remit to deliver it, and they've got 6 weeks to do it, and they're steaming ahead as you've seen just now. But yeah, that's the biggest suggestion yet, that the big pipe is coming out, and coming out very, very soon. Keep watching. So that's it, guys. The squalid conditions down here once again, and I've just walked past where the lift bridge will be installed. It will be installed as part of the re-watering. That is also happening this year. Keep watching. Just a few short months and the lift bridge will be in. And not long after that, there's almost 2 months of the year gone already, we're looking at re-watering this section, as you well know. Guys, if you like what I'm doing, please consider liking this video, and please donate to the Lichfield and Hatherton Canal Restoration Trust's excellent efforts to restore this canal, not just here at Gallows Wharf, Gallows Reach, but all the way from Ulster Junction to Oakley Junction on the Anglesey branch on the Birmingham Canal Navigations. Thanks for watching. But Nige, I hear you all ask, what's happening on the other side of London Road Bridge? Well, permissions. But when it does happen, obviously you'll have a lock through here. You'll have a lock in here and a pinch point just down there. So St John's Grange will no doubt be next. But let's just focus on what's happening down here for the time being, because obviously the lock down there, 23, and the pinch point, the whole thing has got to be built from the ground up. So keep watching this space on my channel and other channels covering this exciting project, as headway is being made down here at Gallows Wharf, Gallows Reach. And as we finally bring the video to a close, what it will look like going under a London Road Bridge. Hey guys, thanks for watching my latest video. There are going to be many more to come, as construction, as you've seen in many other videos, has ramped up right now. See you in the next one. Take care.